That's a damn score. There,
When we
that's
get to the room, not luggage not there. I'm gonna go to guest services and I'm gonna be like, I'm
yeah,
leaving here with something.
yeah, something.
I'm leaving here with something.
Good morning, y'all. Day of the cruise. And as y'all can see, look at the weather. It's actually kind of warm out, cloud cover, but yeah, kind of windy too. As y'all can see, the day in New York that ended kind of abruptly. From Grace and whining to us getting pooped on by pigeons. Didn't make it out to the park. Jessica started tripping too as well. So we just made it back. But we headed to Target because we got to pick up a few things that we may have not got while we was out. We're gonna grab the stuff and then we're gonna head on over. Let me make up Jen. Oh, also moving out of Target. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. And we just in here just to grab stuff, y'all. We don't think we avid Target shoppers, just to let y'all know. So, but let me go look for my stuff. I got what I'm looking for. We need to find the missus. I need to get some more briefs. I thought I had packed more, but obviously I didn't. I could have sworn I drove a whole hump, but I got enough that should be able to carry me out throughout these days. So I got what I need. Let me show y'all. This is stuff you're dealing with right now. That's I know he excited, but save all your excitement for the boat. You're gonna have enough things to do to expend your energy. So come on, that's fine. Fine, Mom. All right, we done made it, y'all. Independence of the Sea. We had a quick drop off, right? Very quick drop off in the parking. But yeah, that's the Independence, y'all. We about to go in here, go through security and all that good stuff. Bags are dropped off. We're gonna see if we can go in. See what's going on. Hey. Yeah, I guess they letting us check in. That's a good thing. We in some AC rather than having to sit around. I'm gonna check in with y'all when I'm on the other side. We made it through security. We're almost there, Grayson. Grayson. He turned. Hey, forget him. We're almost there. Checking in. Passports out. Ship this way. This is what they say. Ship this way, Grayson, right? Ready to get in the ship. Grayson, he opted for no picture, huh? He said, I'm ready for the ship. So we boarding on up. We gotta go to B11, which is our muster station. I wonder if it's C19. I wonder if B11, where the front side of the ship at? Okay. So we just gotta check in our muster station and we should be pretty good. Alright, we checked into our muster station. Should we just go ahead and check in Grayson? And the room ain't gonna be ready. Where you gonna put your bag at? Alright. So
before we drop our
we are going into the Sky Adventures. Is it on the back side? Cause this is one side. We gotta go out on the deck and probably go on the other side. Cause that's the spa over here. Might be on the back side of the ship. That pool ready, boy. You ready to get in that pool? One of the pools.
There was a jump zone.
Alright, so I'm chilling out on the boat deck. I'm just a little bit upset because Grayson ain't that far from the age cutoff for the thing that they won't let him go up in the upper age. But it's all good though. I'm gonna see if he like it, but I'm gonna see what they can do to let him at least try to play some of the video games and stuff, depending on how many kids and stuff is available. I'm gonna see what I can do on that. But other than that, we up here chilling. Jessica went to go get her fish, and was it fish and chips that's over there? She went to go get that. I might get me some ice cream, or I might get me something to eat. I don't know. I'll see. I'll wait for her to get back and let's see what we hit on. Here she go right here. What's that little baby stuff there?
I got the shrimp and chips.
We got Grayson going down the slide. I'm over here watching Grayson, but we selling away from New York. Got New York on the skyline. What's that, y'all? The Hudson Bridge? I think that might be the Hudson Bridge right there. I guess we're gonna go under that. But yeah, leaving out. There go Grayson over there, going up and down the same slide. Past the Hudson. Good.
Somebody in the hot tub. Somebody in the hot tub. Somebody in the hot tub. Somebody in the hot tub.
Back in the stateroom. They said luggage was supposed to be here at 3 or around 3, but it is 4. Luggage still ain't here. We got dinner at 5. Yeah, I don't know what this guy. But anyway, we I don't know, yeah. Maybe if I might like the bigger boats. You know, this is my first day, but yeah, I might have to try the bigger boats. The Sellaway party won't, you know, the same. I knew what I was expecting when we come here. That's what we're trying to do. Gotta have that power. But this is the outside. This is our first time getting the balcony, y'all. When we used to do it back in the day, that's when we were young. We ain't had no money for real. We always had an ocean view though. Always had an ocean view. But just ain't never actually have a balcony where you can actually sit out on. But I think it's good when you got a kid, if you want to come back to the room and stuff like that, if you want to still enjoy the breeze outside, probably good to have a good balcony. But hopefully we'll get our luggage here soon so we can make it to our dinner. What else I wanted to say about the Sellaway? I took some views of us going under the Hudson River. Yeah, I just got sweatpants right now. And it'll be like, look, yo, we ain't get our luggage yet. Still. So y'all got to make an exception.
We gave y'all our luggage at 11 o'clock.
And we still ain't got it.
I should have just carried my bag on.
You could have carried the big ones on? We have luggage tags on there? You got it? No, I'm talking about the Apple tag. Yeah. Mine's probably got it.
Yeah, I got luggage tag.
Make sure that junk ain't in port.
When I looked at it last, it looked like it was at port, but sometimes they don't update all the way.
Uh-huh. We gotta check to see why I luggage that, y'all. Alright, y'all. 4:55, whatever. We still haven't got our luggage. We're gonna go see if they're gonna let us in. I got sweatpants. Jessica got shorts on. Grayson got shorts on. Hopefully they'll let us in because this is nothing our fault that we don't have our luggage yet. But we'll see how they got. This will make a break us coming to Royal again. I don't know. They say room service only one time a day. With Carnival, we was getting it 2 times a day. So I don't know if things change. I know we ain't been on a cruise in 11 years, so maybe things have changed. I don't know, but y'all let me know.
So nice.
We got a line for the main dining room. Hey, Chris.
Alright guys, we're
We should be fine. Wait. We should be fine the way y'all see how everybody else see it. So, alright, so we ain't had no issues coming in. I still feel like we looking crazy. There's a lot of people that had on shorts, tie-dye shirts, and all that stuff. But this dining room looks nice. Look real nice. Very nice. And large, might I say. Usually is it 2 stories on the Carnival one? Not really 3. I know, but I'm talking about for like Carnival and stuff. This is usually like mainly 1. I think, yeah, mainly like 1. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah. And I guess depending on what floor you on, because when we went to diners, told us to come down to here.
Say y'all.
All right, this moment forward, we resetting.
We reset it.
We gotta make sure our luggage is there first.
Oh, that's your reset?
But we gonna reset. I'm gonna reset here. But if I get to the room and my luggage ain't there, that's a damn score. There, that's.
Get to the room, not luggage not there. I'm gonna go to guest services and I'm gonna be like, I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, something.
I'm leaving here with something.
So
I'm gonna have to be like my dad. My dad used to go. My dad used to be like,
yeah,
you gonna give me something. I never was like that. But today,
yeah, cause the reset, we got a good waiter. I feel.
You said what?
It was like the table, the waiter is good.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, okay, let me reevaluate this. But
and our room attendant, she can't be bothered.
yeah.
She like, girl, bye. She
So-
like.
So we gonna see where it go, you know. But we gonna reset. We ain't gonna hold y'all accountable for that. So this the menu. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Got me a drink. Not doing a premium selection. They got some lobster and stuff, but I'll hold off. And got some dessert. We'll figure it out. Figure out what I want and see. Another thing I know I'm comparing it to, but Carnival, I don't know if I said this earlier with the drinks and stuff. Usually you got the little fountain drinks. It'd be like lemonade and like little juices or whatever they make. I don't think they really got that on board here. You got to like go to the buffet areas to go get the drinks. It's not like out on the pool deck or anything like that, which may be good and bad. I'm just worried about, okay, are they going to get on you if you like out on the pool and you got pool attire that you can't get anything? I don't know. I haven't tried.
Well, at this point,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna say nothing because
They
they ain't but 2 words.
Yeah, they ain't gonna say nothing. I'm in here with sweatpants because I got sweatpants on the sneakers, but I ain't got my luggage. But nobody ain't say nothing. They ain't say nothing. There are people walking in here with tie-dye shirts. There's a guy in here with a hat and shorts. So maybe they'll give a pass. Yeah, I still like to dress presentable too.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I'm gonna go with the chill cocktail shrimp. I'm gonna do the New York strip steak. And I'm gonna do cheesecake. I know I'm being basic, but the highlights of the menu is like crispy crab cake, southern fried chicken, and the Eli. Yep. Grayson got his spaghetti. I got my shrimp cocktail. Jessica got her spinach dip. How it taste? Cruise food? We got our food. Jessica got some prime rib. I already cut it into my New York strip. But this cruise, I don't think I'm gonna be giving y'all no review every day in the dining drink. If you know cruise food, you know cruise food in the dining drink. Maybe when we get to the premium dining and stuff, I'm gonna show y'all that.
But it's actually pretty good. I mean,
But it's still pretty good.
it's good. I ain't have to
Yeah.
cook it.
But you know, it's been 11 years, you know, we done stepped our palate up, you know what I mean? Since then. But we're gonna finish up and go from there. Alright, update. Bags are here. Changed my shirt. I put on jeans. We was about to do the karaoke, but there's a thing called Freeze Frame, which is an ice skating show that they got on board. So we're gonna go check that out and go from there.
I'm getting rocking.
It's rocky. Yeah, the ships is rocky.
Rocking a little bit.
I think we're fine, but we just haven't been on a cruise in so long. We went on, just took some Dramamine just to make sure. But usually, even with cruises out of Miami and all those other places, sometimes it is kind of rocky. But I think my body's so used to just releasing burping and gas and all that stuff, and usually I'm always pretty fine. But just to be on the safe side, we're like, let's just take one just in case. But yeah, we're gonna go to the freeze frame and we're gonna go from there. You see Grayson trying to interrupt. He wanna be the star of the show. Look at this. He's ready to go to the arcade. He just had some ice cream,
Let me go
fruit,
to the ladder.
spaghetti.
Let me go
Flip.
to the ladder.
Don't be playing on that ladder either. We're going up in Studio B for the show. Studio. Go ahead. Yep. So this is filled up.
Just a key, a sign is just a sign.
So this is where we at right now. Come to find out, Jessica just messaged me saying that the money that she prepaid for is on her card. I'm up here scanning the thing. I kept seeing it saying room charge. I ain't think nothing of it. Well, we got we probably got almost $30 worth of gameplay. Maybe about $20 worth of gameplay. But look who's happy. The show was pretty good. Pretty cool show, you know. But yeah, Jessica got a massage lined up. I think me and Grayson, we about to just go walk around on the ship and stuff like that. I might hit the adult arcade a little bit later and pretty much go from there with everything. So we'll see how I do. Try my luck. That's it, Grayson. Yeah, so we got a whole nother area that we have. If we want to come back here and play some basketball, we can. They got rock climbing right here on the back. There's a sky pad. I guess that's for like jumping up and down. That's up there. But yeah, we got all this up here. Come on, Grace. And they got a little, if you want to come back here and climb up the thing later, tomorrow, you can do that, Grace, if you want to go up here and climb. So you got all this stuff back here too, okay? All right? They doing a little pickleball game.
I see the smoke up there. Look at that.
Yeah. I don't know what they got going on here. We found the lounge. You want to go out there? Are you good? Good? God. Let's see if they gonna do it right. Grayson about to be out. He about to be out. The boy about to be out.